So Wednesday is Rachel Reeves' spending review, and basically we get a breakdown on where she's going to be investing and where she's going to be sending big bucks or pounds, because we're in England. And there's been a bit of infight in the Labour Party because it's come out that two particular prominent MPs have been arguing over who should get more money and that who needs more money, and basically that they haven't got enough to police the streets. And there's a chart, I'll put it up and I'll show you the spending over the last couple of decades and what the projected spending is up to 2030. And the steep increase in spending during the Tory government was obviously what happened in 2019 for the 3 years that went on with that particular issue. And it's seen a steep increase. But if you look at when Labour have got into power and what the projected spending is over the future years, it makes you wonder, where's the money coming from? I know they've put taxes up, but wasn't that to cover the £22 billion black hole? And where they're going to get the money from? Bond interest rates are at all-time highs. England can't lend money. They can't pay the debt off, yet we're lending more money to spend on infrastructure, projects, long-term investment that we haven't got. Surely people would probably prefer maybe not the infrastructure improvements, but less taxes and more money in their own pockets. Because do you know what? When people have more money in their own pockets, they spend in the economy and they pay taxes and they pay VAT and the economy's more buoyant. It's all right taxing everybody to the hilt and then spending it on projects that generally run over in time and in budget and get cut and don't deliver what they've said that they're going to deliver, basically just get squandered. I'm sure the public would prefer to have lower taxes, more money in the pocket, and less spent on high pie-in-the-sky ideas from the government. And I know the North are probably going to be like, yeah, well, we get the raw deal compared to the South. I know you do, and a lot of it is supposedly be coming up to the North. But I think the country's in a very, very difficult place, and spending money that we haven't got and having to lend more money to pay for the infrastructure and investment that she's pledging is absolute ludicrous. And the fact that she doesn't actually know what the future pension costs are going to be, the future interest costs are going to be, the future benefit costs, the ongoing immigration issues. There's lots of uncertainty there to be earmarking big investments in the UK and not actually have sound figures on which you can estimate what the future is going to hold. And I know you have to speculate to accumulate and all such as that. You can't predict the future, and you do have to kind of pledge money somewhere to improve the country and the economy. But I think the level of spending that is projected is absolutely ludicrous, and I think really we should be tightening our belts a little bit. This happened with the last government where they went out and they spent all the money and nothing was left, and it ruined the country, didn't it? And it's just same again, rinse and repeat, innit? Maybe we